Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome for today's lecture. In the last lecture, we have covered the concept of complex frequency. Okay, what do you mean by complex frequency? It is denoted by the Sn. Sn means Laplace domain, that is S domain, where we can plot the poles and zeros of a network function, which will decide whether the given system is stable or not. Then, according to the values of sigma n, that is the real part is called as what? Napier frequency, and omega n is called as what? Radian frequency. Okay, so these denotes the real part and imaginary part of a complex number. After that, we have seen the three cases. The first case will be the sigma n is equal to 0. At that case, what will be the response of current? Then we have seen the second part, that is the Wn is equal to 0. And lastly, when both are present. So these three cases we have covered under the concept of complex frequency. Then today we are studying the network function for one port network and two port network. So this is the one port network where the pair of terminals is there at one end only. So I will give the name as 1 dash. The parameters or the variables for this one port network will be V and I, that is the input voltage V or input current I, or output voltage V or output current I. So how, whether you are giving the energy or taking the energy, it depends on that. You can use the port. So there will be the one, what will be the network function now? So network function is a function which shows the relation between input and output. So as for one port network, only two network functions will be possible. So one will be the driving point impedance. So how to calculate that one? For a one port network, the driving point impedance is defined as Z of S is equal to V of S divided by I of S. So network function we can express in terms of S domain. So everywhere you have to mention the S domain. So Z of S, that is the driving point impedance at the port 1 dash, we can say, that is V of S divided by I of S. Similarly, driving point admittance. So for one port network, the driving point admittance is defined as Y of S is equal to I of S divided by V of S. So Z of S is called as what? Driving point impedance, and Y of S is called as driving point admittance. So unit as it is. So unit for this is ohm and for this is mho. Okay, now next note point, Z of S and Y of S are called as network functions for one port network. So what is the network function here? One is driving point impedance and second one is driving point admittance. So we have covered now this point. So we start the next point, and that will be the driving point function for two port network. The driving point function for two port network. So yesterday I told that how many network functions will be possible? Total 12. 12 network functions will be possible, and in the university question paper they will ask the definitions. Defines the network functions like this: driving point impedance, driving point admittance, voltage transfer ratio, current transfer ratio, transfer admittance, transfer functions. Okay, so we start the network functions for two port network. So obviously the two port network, you have to draw the block diagram. Two port network having two pair of terminals. First pair represents 1 dash, second pair represents 2 dash. As usual, you have to mention the values of variables. So this is the I1, this is plus minus V1, this is plus minus V2, and this will be current I2. Okay, so first of all, what we can do, we will start with impedance, that is the driving point impedance at port 1 dash and driving point impedance at port 2 dash. Okay, so I will mark as काय करूया आपण A. So driving point impedance, this is the first network function. Driving point impedance, So under that there will be two different definitions will come, one for port 1 and second for port 2. Okay, so first of all, for within that 1 and 2, for a two port network, for a two port network, the driving point impedance, driving point impedance driving point impedance function at port 1 dash is defined as. So today we are looking all the definitions and equations for a two port network. The driving point impedance function at port 1 dash is defined as ratio of ratio of transform voltage, ट्रान्सफॉर्म म्हणजेच लॅपलास ट्रान्सफॉर्म मध्ये कन्वर्ट केलेलं टाइम डोमेन टू एस डोमेन, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज ट्रान्सफॉर्म व्होल्टेज. ट्रान्सफॉर्म व्होल्टेज at port 1 dash. What is the meaning of this transform voltage at port 1 dash? मग 1 dash ला कुठलं व्होल्टेज आहे V1. मग ट्रान्सफॉर्म व्होल्टेज म्हणजेच काय V1 ऑफ S. ओके, रेशो ऑफ ट्रान्सफॉर्म व्होल्टेज at port 1 dash to the transform current at same port, that is at port 1 dash किंवा same port म्हणून लिहू शकता. So it is denoted by Z11 of S. 11 is due to what? Driving point impedance at first port. So Z11 of S is equal to V1 of S divided by I1 of S. So V1 of S is called as what? Transform voltage at port 1 dash. I1 of S is called as what? Transform current at port 1 dash. And this is called as what? Driving point impedance at port 1 dash. Okay. Similarly, you can define for second port. For a two port network, the driving point impedance function at port 2 dash, okay, is defined as so what will be now? Ratio of काय येणार आता फक्त ट्रान्सफॉर्म व्होल्टेज at port 2 dash to the transform current at port 2 dash. Okay, only this much will get changed. Ratio of transform voltage at port 2 dash to the transform current at same port, that is 2 dash. Okay, so how it is denoted now? It is denoted by Z11S. Now this second one is denoted by now Z22 of S is equal to काय येणार आता V2 of S divided by I2 of S. Okay, so this is what driving point impedance. दोन झाले, under that two are there. Okay, so next point will be B point, that is driving point काय येणार आता? What will come? Anyone? Driving point admittance. Very good. Driving point admittance function म्हणू शकता किंवा असं ठेवू शकता. Now again there will be the two types. One is for input port, that is 1 dash, and second one is for port 2 dash. Okay, we'll start now for first port now. Again here, number one, for a two-port network, the driving point admittance, admittance is driving point admittance E at what we can say function, driving point admittance function at port 1 dash is defined as ratio of काय येणार आता admittance ratio of anyone रेशो ऑफ काय येणार आता ऍडमिटन्स म्हणजे काय असतो आय अपॉन व्ही सो रेशो ऑफ ट्रान्सफॉर्म करंट ऍट पोर्ट 1 dash टू दी ट्रान्सफॉर्म voltage at same port. So how it is denoted now? Y11 of S. Okay, at input port, that is port 1 dash. Y11 of S is equal to ratio of transform current at port 1 dash to the transform voltage at the same port. So I1 of S divided by V1 of S. Similarly for second port, for a two-port network, the driving point admittance function at port 2 dash is defined as ratio of transform current at port 2 dash to the transform voltage at same port. So definition and equation will be now Y22 of S is equal to I2 of S divided by V2 of S. Okay, so transfer impedance and admittance over. So these 4 are called as what? Net transfer functions. Okay, so note point Z11 of S, Z22 of S, Y11 of S and Y22 of S are called transfer functions. Sorry, these are called as driving point functions. Transfer functions we are observing next. Driving point functions. Okay, so these 4 are called as what? Driving point functions. So remaining are called as what? Transfer function. Okay, now next will be the transfer function. In that there are the 4 types. So first we will start with A point, that is voltage transfer ratio. That is nothing but voltage gain, either V1 upon V2 or V2 upon V1. So we will write the combined definition. The voltage transfer functions can be defined as ratio of transform voltage at one port to the transform voltage to the transform voltage at another port or other port. So this is a common definition. The voltage transfer function can be defined as the ratio of transfer voltage at one port to the transfer voltage at other port. Okay, so it is denoted by capital G of S. Okay, it is denoted by capital G of S. So how we can define now? So first of all, we can G1 of 2 1 2 of S is equal to काय येणार आता ratio of voltage at one port, that is V1 of S divided by V2 of S. इथं पण लॉजिक लावू शकतो. 1 is at numerator, 2 as denominator. Similarly, G21 of S, that is V2 of S divided by V1 of S. Okay, so this is called as what? Voltage transfer ratio. Second one, current transfer ratio. Current transfer ratio. So how you can define this network function, transfer function? Anyone? How we can define current transfer ratio now? It is nothing but current gain I1 upon I2 किंवा I2 upon I1. Okay, so the definition will be common. We can take the current transfer function or transfer ratio function. You can say the current transfer functions can be defined as ratio of transform current येणार आता transform current at one port to the transform current at other port. Okay, the current transfer function can be defined as the ratio of transform current at one port to the transform current at other port. Okay, so it is denoted by alpha. It is denoted by alpha of S. Okay, so now alpha 2 of S is equal to I1 of S divided by I2 of S, and alpha 21 of S is equal to I2 of S divided by I1 of S. So this is called as what? Current transfer ratio denoted by alpha M, alpha of S. Understood? Up to now, any doubt? That is the C point. आता काय असणार आहे? Who will guess? काय राहिलं आता? What is remaining now? Continue now. So C part will be transfer impedance functions. Transfer impedance. So again, we will write combinedly the definition. the transfer impedance function, the transfer impedance function can be defined as the transfer impedance function can be defined as ratio of काय येणार आता voltage, ratio of voltage transform at one port to the current transform at other port. So this is very important here. Voltage transform at one port to the current transform at other port. दोन्ही पोर्ट इन्व्हॉल्व व्हायला पाहिजे. ओके, सो इट इज डिनोटेड as usual impedance means Z. Okay, so Z12 of S, Z12 of S means V1 of S divided by I2 of S. So V1 is for first port, I2 is for second port. So this is voltage and this is the current. Okay, so according to definition you can cross check. So similarly Z21 of S is equal to V2 of S divided by I1 of S. Okay, so this is called as what? Transfer impedance. So last two is remaining, that is transfer admittance. That is the D part, transfer admittance. Okay, so last definition, the transfer admittance function the transfer admittance function can be defined as ratio of transform current at one port to the transform voltage at other port. Okay, so as it is admittance, it is denoted by as usual Y. Okay, so equations are Y12 of S is equal to I1 of S divided by V2 of S, and similarly Y21 of S is equal to I2 of S divided by V1 of S. Okay, so these are the all called as what? Network functions for two port network. Okay, and again there are the two types. One is driving point functions and second one is transfer function. मग driving point function मध्ये काय येणार आहे? दोन point, that is driving point impedance and driving point admittance. And in the transfer function there will be the four, that is voltage transfer, current transfer, transfer impedance and transfer admittance. So summary we can consider. Okay, so first of all, network functions for two port network. Okay, there are the two types. So here what will come? Here it will come driving point functions. Driving point functions. Here it is coming transfer functions. Okay, so driving point function मध्ये कुठले येणार? दोन टाइप येणार. So first one is driving point impedance. And the second one will be driving point admittance. Okay, so here there will be the four. So first one is voltage transfer ratio. Second one will current transfer ratio. Next, third will be transfer impedance. And after that, last one, transfer admittance. So this is the classification we can say related to network functions for two-port network. So if you can understand, if you are remembering this classification, you can easily write the definitions and equations for all these network functions. Okay, हा जरी चार्ट तुम्ही केला तरी तुम्हाला लक्षात येईल. Okay, or simply we can add the some point here. So voltage transfer ratio it is denoted as G of S असं लिहू शकता. It is denoted as alpha of S so that you can remember the notations. So impedance means Z, admittance means Y. Here also Z and here Y. This is easy. Only these two will be the new one, that is G of S, voltage transfer ratio, alpha of S, that is the current transfer ratio. So any doubt in this bit? क्या doubt है का? All these. So these all are the definitions related to what? The network functions for a two-port network. For the network shown, obtain driving point impedance. So the network is given like this. So this is 2 ohm, this is 1 S, and this is 1 upon S. So capital for capacitor always it is 1 upon S. Ha value change हो शकतो. Okay, and here it will change. For inductor it is S, and for capacitor it is 1 upon S. So here coefficient is 1. So you have to find out here voltage V of S is connected and current is shown, that is I of S. So what you have to find for the network shown, obtain driving point impedance. So as it is one port, okay, one dash एकच port दिलेलं आहे. So driving point impedance means what? This is a one port network now. So for one port network, how to find out driving point impedance? That is denoted by Z of S. Z of S तुम्हाला calculate करायचं आहे. So the answer is the driving point. Very simple. The driving point impedance, that is Z of S, is defined as Z of S is equal to V of S divided by I of S. So apply KVL. V of S I of S म्हणजे KVL अप्लाय केलं तरी चालेल, किंवा हे तिन्ही काय असणार आहे लॅपलास डोमेन मध्ये. सो ॲज ऑल थ्री आर कनेक्टेड इन व्हॉट सिरीज. So V of S divided by I of S means total driving point impedance. So as all are connected in series, you can add them. Okay, so Z of S is equal to 2 plus S. Okay. So here Z of S is equal to addition of all impedances, that is 2 plus S plus 1 upon S. So you can simplify it. Simplify केलं तरी चालेल by making denominator constant. इथं काय नसतं म्हणजे 1 नसतं, इथं 1 नसतं. टेक द LCM of S. LCM घेतलं तर काय होईल, multiply S and multiply 1. So you will get S into 2, that is 2S. S into S म्हणजे S square. 1 into 1 means 1 divided by LCM is S. So rearrange properly according to the quadratic equation. S square plus 2S plus 1 divided by S. So this is the answer. So this is the answer of Z of S. Okay. So next question. Question number 2. For the network shown, obtain first of all G21 of S, then second Z21 of S, and Z11 of S. Okay, so the network I will draw. This is 2 dash, it is 2S, this is the 2 ohm, this is 1 dash. Okay, so this is the question asked for 4 marks. For network shown, obtain G21 of S, Z21 of S, and Z11 of S. So how we can start? Okay, so we'll start to solve this one. So first of all, we will redraw the circuit or network, we can say, and properly we can mention all the variables so that we can get the answer of all. So this is the 2 ohm given, this is the 2S, this is 2 dash, 1 dash. Okay, so here as usual we can give the V1 of S plus minus, the current is I1 of S. Next this current is I2 of S, and this voltage is plus minus V2 of S. Okay, so we'll start to apply now by KVL. Suppose you are applying here. हाँ फक्त बालदार कुंभार दोघांचा ठीक. हा, एक झाले की
लेक्चर झालं आता लगेच नाही
नाही झालं.
हा?
हा,
म्हणजे मग आपल्याला बघता येईल.
ओके ओके. So by KVL at input port, okay. So V1 of S is equal to total current I1 of S. जर KVL या लूप मध्ये अप्लाय केलं तर काय होईल, 2 and 2S are connected in series. So multiply 2 plus 2S, and this is equation number 1. So next, if you are applying KVL here in the outer loop or output port, so V2 of S is equal to, okay, I2 of S. V2 of S म्हणजेच काय, व्होल्टेज अक्रॉस 2S. सो 2S मध्ये करंट कुठला असणार आहे, I2 of S. Okay, actually I2 is present or not, I2 is present or not. Okay, wait 1 minute. What is the input exactly they given? Okay, V2 is not given, they given only the I1 of S. So remove this from the question. We will make the changes in the question. So they have given the direction of I1 of S. Along with this also given V1 of S. So I2 is not present here, I2 is 0. So I2 of S is 0 here. So V2 of S means voltage across 2S. So 2S into this current, that is 2S into I1 of S. So this is what, second equation. So by using these two equations, we will get the answer of all network functions. So what is the first one is G21 of S is equal to, काय असणार आहे, G means what, voltage transfer ratio. So V2 of S divided by V1 of S. So V2 of S means this one, that is I1 of S into 2 plus 2S divided by this I1 of S into 2S. So here these two will get cancelled. So G21 of S is equal to 2 plus 2S divided by 2, 2S. So here you can take the 2 common. 2 common काढलं तर काय होईल, here it is S plus 1 divided by S. 2 2 cancel होणार आणि S plus 1 divided by S राहणार. So this is the answer of G21 of S. Second one is Z21 of S. It is equal to V2 of S divided by I1 of S. Okay, so Z21 of S means V2 of S divided by I1 of S. So where it is present, V2 इथं आहे, इथं पण I1 आहे. So V2 आपण I1 केला from equation number 2. So what is remaining, 2S. So you can write from equation number 2. Now third point, that is Z11 of S. Z11 of S is equal to काय येणार, V1 of S divided by I1 of S. So where it is present V1 and I1 in the equation number 1. So V1 upon I1 केलात तर 2 plus 2S होतो, 2 plus 2S. So this is from equation 1. इथं परत तुम्हाला सिम्प्लिफाय करता येतो, that is 2 कॉमन घेतल्यानंतर S plus 1 राहतो. So 2 into S plus 1. So this is what, Z11 of S. Understood? So such type of questions will ask in the university question paper based on this topic. So